Hello, water signs. Welcome to your monthly reading. My name is Majestic Femme, and I'll be tapping into your collective energy. And we're just going to see what messages want to come out for you for the month of April. I know we're pretty much halfway through it, if not almost through all of it. But we're still going to tap in here for you guys and just see what you need to know. These messages are for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? And I actually am going to do individual zodiac readings. And the timestamps are going to be in the description box down below. So you can either watch all three, or just watch the entire reading, or you can click on your timestamp and watch your specific zodiac, okay? I'm going to start with Cancer, then we'll do Pisces, then we'll do Scorpio. Now, cross-watchers, you are welcome here as well. Just place yourself in the storyline where you best fit and use your intuition to guide you to what is here for you, and bless somebody else with what does not resonate. Ooh. I immediately got sleepy in y'all's energy. Some of you could be working very hard, or you could be feeling exhausted right now. Anyways, so I've got a couple different decks that I'll be working with. We'll just start off with heavy on the Ace of Wands. It really just wants to come out. So there could be a passionate new beginning here for some of you water signs. We'll see if that comes out in any specific reading for each zodiac. But before we get started, you guys, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. It would absolutely be appreciated. It is the least you can do for me as a reader. Somebody here is definitely overwhelmed though, but I'm hearing family matters. That show could be significant for someone, or there could be something going that, like some family situation that's going on that could be stressing you out a little bit. Somebody could be drowning themselves in work as well, trying to keep up with something. I don't know what that is. But let's just bless this, and we're going to tap right in for Cancer. Holy Spirit, please protect these readings. Please protect me as I channel. Tap me into my beautiful water sign collective, as well as anybody that's in their energy, and tell us exactly what we need to know for April, not just what we want to know. Thank you, Spirit. So you, Cancer, go ahead and hang out. We'll get started on your reading. Everybody else, if you feel like clicking on the description box, go ahead and go straight to your reading on your timestamp. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to tap right in for you. Yeah. And you know what? What's crazy? My eyes are actually starting to get a little bit blurry. Somebody could need to go get their eyes checked. Somebody could need to get themselves a prescription for glasses, for reading, or for driving is what I'm hearing. But I've got the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you're coming out of a period of rest, or maybe you're reevaluating a situation here. There could be a new adventure that you're getting ready to go on. Oh, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Somebody could have had twins, and you could be, or you could just have two kids that are exhausting you. We've got the Five of Wands here as well with the Death. It kind of just feels like you're ready for something to be over, Cancer. I don't know what that's about. Let's just tap in here for you. Holy Spirit, connect me to my beautiful Cancer collective. What are the messages here for Cancer for the month of April? What's going on? Yeah, I literally said you're ready for something to be over, but it's not. The Ten of Swords wanted to come out in the reverse, and I'm feeling called to take it in the reverse. You could be looking for a way out when it comes to a situation with the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. What is that about? And I'm seeing, wow, yeah, you are, oh my gosh, those are 3 tens. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. We've got 10 of Swords out here. Something here is overwhelming you. For some of you, this could be about a marriage. For some of you, this could just be, I don't know. This could even be a job, a career for some of you. It's like you're ready to move on from something. It feels like you're juggling a lot of responsibility. You're just ready to be happy. Yeah, look, Empress. Somebody definitely could have just had kids. Or you could be pregnant with twins, and that could be why you're extremely exhausted. So take that as it resonates. It doesn't even have to be that. For some of you, if you're not, of that age, or you're not pregnant, or you don't have kids, then this could just be telling me that you've been working so hard to try to try to get out of something. So again, this could even be about a job, because it's like you're looking to create something that's way more fulfilling for you, Cancer. Let's just see. What's the Ten of Swords? Messages for Cancer. Let me just get a few cards out here so I can better understand this situation. Clarify for us, please. Tell us what we need to know. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords. That's Libra energy. And I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've slowly gained some, yeah, like you're tired. What is this? But see, there's hope and there's healing here with the Star. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. There's your energy. Something here has been exhausting. I feel like you're realizing that there's a situation here that you either need to cut off or you're gaining clarity. Maybe you're learning, I need to stand my ground here. Or maybe you're seeing that you've put so much effort into something that hasn't been as rewarding. I've got the Star, the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the Hangman. Now, for some of you, you definitely could be, I mean, this could be your energy or the energy of somebody else. So just take all these messages as they resonate, but it definitely feels like someone here, I mean, you could even be this Star and you could have somebody that's watching you. Maybe somebody is having to end a situation to come towards you, or somebody could be stuck in grief and it's holding up. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles. It's holding you up from receiving what it is that you want. And it looks like it's a Two of Cups, honey, with the Justice. Clarify for me. Is Cancer the Queen of Swords? Can I get a major for yes? No. Okay. I've got the Five. You got something that somebody else wanted is what it feels like. Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Wands is all about jealousy, envy, competition. So you could have somebody that's envious in your energy right now. But see, the Queen of Swords is in the upright. I don't know if this is someone who was maybe hoping to end something for you. What is this? Yeah, look. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. And I keep getting doubled numbers. So I don't know if somebody wanted you to feel rejected within a situation. This, again, this could be about work for sure. Somebody maybe was trying to get you fired, or somebody was competing for a position and it looks like you got it. All right, so show me Cancer's energy this month. Show me Cancer's energy. I do want to kind of figure out who this Queen of Swords is to you. Let's see. Let's start with that first. Who is the Queen of Swords to Cancer? Who is the Queen of Swords to Cancer? What's the relationship between the Queen of Swords and Cancer? Interesting. The Knight of Swords. This could be somebody you recently had a conversation with. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. I mean, they did want to come out in the reverse. It's on the way to the reversal. The King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the World. Yeah, it honestly, yeah, man. To the King of Swords. Wow. And move on, yeah. To a stronger connection. Wow. I don't know if somebody got left behind. It feels like there's a masculine out here that made a decision to, because the King of Pentacles is married and the Queen of Swords is a divorcee, okay? Tarot lesson. Somebody here could have chosen to end a marriage in order to, yeah, because the King of Swords, again, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords is a divorced couple. There's a masculine here that moved on from another situation because they felt a stronger Ace of Cups, possibly with you. Look, Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame situation. Yeah, Justice. Somebody here definitely. But whoever this Queen of Swords is, this could be somebody who really did try to take some type of action to sabotage something, or maybe they wanted to come have a conversation with you, but somebody here is being blocked with the Knight of Swords wanting to come out. Now, this could be somebody who was talking mad shit about you too. Show me Cancer's energy in regards to this situation. How is Cancer showing up in this situation? Oh, what's that? The Hangman in reverse? What are you stalling? Um, Interesting. The Three of Cups, the Empress, the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. What is going on here? This definitely could be about career for some of you. I mean, the King of Pentacles is a boss energy. Why does it feel like you are putting something on hold? Because, I mean, the Hanged One is kind of that energy of stagnation. Why would you be willingly stagnating something that is supposed to be celebrated here? The Three of Cups is a celebration. I mean, okay, very interesting. For some of you, this could be a very specific message, but for some of you, I don't know if you're holding back on maybe throwing yourself a baby shower, or you don't want to celebrate. There's something here that you don't want to celebrate. It's like you're stalling. What is this? Because the Four of Cups, it's like you don't want to answer anybody's calls right now. You're just kind of like hiding from the public. Like I said, drowning yourself in work. But look, I've got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if this is about you feeling like you don't have everything that you need yet to celebrate something here. It's like you're waiting on some type of fortune or some type of change. But the change is happening anyways. It feels like, because I'm hearing the wheel don't stop. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you're slowing something down. You're trying to keep something from happening. What's the Hanged Man in reverse for Cancer? What's the Hanged Man in reverse? The Knight of Wands. And I'm seeing the Page of Cups, the Magician, the Temperance, the Death, damn, and the Star and the Six of Cups. Oh, well, I mean, there's a very specific message coming through as well for some of you. I don't know if you're feeling some type of way. Maybe you're watching like your kids grow up and you're feeling very sentimental. I mean, that is the Cancerian energy, right? That's the moon energy. The moon controls emotion or the waves of the ocean. So I don't know if you're, oh, yeah, it kind of feels like you're like, oh my gosh, somebody is literally, a situation is transforming in front of your eyes. And it's like, you're feeling very sentimental right now for some of you, or for some reason this month, there's something here that's very sentimental. Again, it could be that you're just, because the Page of Cups and the Magician, it's like, I don't know why it's giving me that, especially with the Empress. It's like, how is my little baby, Page of Cups, even though, as you can see in this depiction, this is not a baby anymore. But the Magician has all the tools they need. So it's like, okay, so I was so used to being relied on, or I don't know. I feel like you've got a lot going on. There's just a lot of changes that you're experiencing, and it could feel very overwhelming. But it's like everything you ever wanted. It's something that you prayed for in the past. Yeah, look, with the Fool, the Six of Wands. Now, if it's not that, that's a very specific message. This could also be about, some type of creative project, okay? Maybe there's like a new business here. If this is about work and career, which I guess I need to start pulling some oracles for you guys, but this could also be about your procrastination getting in the way of the passion you can put behind some type of creative project. This definitely could be something new that you're pursuing, but it kind of feels like maybe things are not moving as quickly as you'd hoped, but it feels like there's something here that keeps causing you to stall fully putting your energy into it. And it's like there's something, your intuition or your guides could be telling you, you're receiving signs that something here could transform into something that, will be wish fulfillment for you, like a dream come true. But see, I've got the Six of Cups, the Fool. There's something here that you're moving on from. Hell, it could even be a person. It's either your love life is getting in the way of your work life, or your family life is getting in the way of you. Okay, just give me one more card. Give me one more card for Cancer. Why is the Hangman here for Cancer? The King of Swords. And I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this is about like some, because I don't know why I'm hearing a defense attorney, or I don't know if you've got some type of legal case going on, Cancer. I don't know if this is spiritual or if this is like an actual case. But the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. I do feel like you have heavy ancestral protection. Yeah. You could have a father that's on the other side, or a grandfather that's on the other side that's protecting you from something here that I don't know. It could feel like you're fighting to, man, look at all these fives. I mean, 555 could be significant. 5 is the number of change. So whatever these changes are you're experiencing, it doesn't even matter what this has to do with. It could be about a family situation. It could be about your career. It could even be both. There's just something, but I'm seeing the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Something here is a blessing in disguise, whether you know it or not. Let me just pull you guys some oracle. I don't even know where to, let's, if this is about career, let's just see what look, outside forces. Yeah, it definitely feels like something is out of your control with the Hangman being in reverse. But you could definitely be resisting these changes that are happening around you right now. I don't know what this is about. But I mean, the Knight of Wands is that passionate energy. The Knight of Wands knows how to have a good time, pursues what they want. Maybe you need to slow down on something until you see something clearly, until something is, I don't know. Let's see. We've got action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around, which it feels like that's what you're doing. Maybe you keep telling yourself you need to slow down. It says, take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And we did see the Ace of Pentacles. So there is something here you are supposed to be creating, but for some reason you're stalling. And this could be something you're even passionate about, but it's like, I mean, the King of Swords can get stuck in analysis paralysis. So I don't know. And we've got education behind that. Maybe you feel like you don't know enough to pursue what it is you're trying to create. It says you may need to take a class or do research. Do the research, Cancer, to find a better position. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Yeah, I don't know if something is moving too slowly. I split the deck to progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So you could want to see things move a lot quicker. I mean, that's the Knight of Wands energy where you're so passionate and, you know, you're just going after things. But I don't know if there's somebody here that, I mean, King of Swords sometimes can be Archangel Michael. Oh my gosh, I split the deck and I've got ending in reverse. I don't even know why this is in reverse. Look, your purpose is unfolding slowly, but ending was in reverse. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. And I feel like I mentioned that. So for me, maybe for some of you, this is about work. It's like you're ready to move on from a situation, but it kind of feels like either you're too comfortable there with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe a situation is paying you well enough, but you're not even happy within it. So you're stalling, going after, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. I don't know. Let's see. For those that are resonating with a money and career message, what is coming out in reverse? People skills. Pineapples. Pineapples could be significant. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. So for some of you with people skills coming out in reverse, it's like maybe you don't want to look for a new job because you don't want to do, you know, the You don't want to go through interviews. You don't want to sit down with other people, with new people. You don't want to have to prove your place in a new job or work. Like, you're very complacent where you're at, but you're not even happy, which is crazy to me because the Queen of Swords, I mean, we did clarify that that is not your energy. But I don't know if you're seeking counsel from someone and they keep telling you to stick in a situation. This person could have tried to communicate something to you, but with the Knight of Swords, it's like maybe they feel like it's a dead end. Like, trying to counsel you in a situation is just not, you're not taking somebody's advice. I feel like somebody else might come and give you some advice. Or somebody may, I don't know. I have no idea what this is, Cancer. You're just going to have to take all these as they resonate, but it definitely feels like you're stalling. Look, it says it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. You're not satisfied. Look, you're being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, they gave you the tea that you need, but it seems like you don't want to heed the warning because you're stuck. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. The King of Swords will show you some truth, okay? So like I said, if you weren't listening to this Queen of Swords, you got a King of Swords that's about to come tell you possibly the same damn thing this person's been trying to tell you all along. Oh my goodness. Some of you need to get very intentional about what it is that you want. It feels like you're hoping and praying for a situation, you're wanting some change, but you're not actually taking any action for that change to come through. The universe can only do so much. They're not going to hand you something if you're not even in the frequency to receive it. Give me one more for money and career. Give me one more for Cancer for money and career. It came out anyways. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Heavy on the divine guidance with this King of Swords, because I've never even mentioned Archangel Michael on this channel, but it's coming through very strongly. Like, you're being directed, you're being protected, but you have to take inspired action. Your dreams can't just come true. Look, outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. The cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So it seems like you're worried about, I don't know where your focus is at. Let me pull some of these. Let's just pull a few of these tea leaves and then we'll close this out because, honey, your reading is confusing me. So I don't know. You may just need to gain some clarity here. And if you need to consult with someone, I don't know if this is a therapist, if this is about a legal situation, you need to find you a proper lawyer or somebody that you can consult with. Maybe you feel like, I don't know, y'all. Let's just see. All right, what are some highlights for April or this situation? Give us some clarity around, what clarity does Cancer need? Ooh, okay, a lot. Okay, we've got a yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. I feel that very much. I feel that very, very much. And that could be why I got so sleepy. Okay, so we've got romances in the air. And opportunity or windfall. See, there's all this beautiful energy around you, but a carrot, a rose, and a yoke. Somebody's name could be Rose. Yeah, heavy on the rabbit because I was literally looking at this carrot and thinking of rabbits. Let's see, there's too much concern with sexual matters. Interesting. You're distracted. You were distracted or somebody tried to distract you. I don't know. But see, we've got an opportunity or windfall. Romance is in the air, but you're feeling tied down or frustrated. You could be frustrated about your love life. You could be frustrated about your work life, your money. You just seem to be going through it. What? I don't know why. Give me one more for Cancer. How do they alchemize this yoke energy, this frustration, this feeling tied down with the Hanged Man? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we've got a dark man. Dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Came out with lightning, honey. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Oh, man. Well, then. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Oof, child. I don't know, Cancer. I don't know if you're dealing with a dark man that's got some anger issues. Somebody could be like really tall as well. I don't know why I'm getting a very tall masculine energy, is what I'm seeing. Somebody could be of Native American descent. I don't know if somebody's trying to intimidate you and that's why you feel stuck. Like you're feeling frustrated and you feel like you want something to be over, but it feels like you're not ready to move on from something because maybe you're dealing with somebody that's very angry. Give me one card for this dark man and lightning, please. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Ooh. You've got news on the way in regards to, man, this is a marriage. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Maybe that's what it is that you're doing. You're keeping your head down. You could be trying to make a marriage work, but you could be dealing with somebody that's got anger issues. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Do not isolate yourself. If there's a situation here where you're romantically involved with somebody who could possibly even be a little bit violent or at least very angry, they could be somebody who's reckless with the mouth. If you're scared of the consequences of leaving a situation, Cancer, I would definitely consult. Yeah, get you a lawyer. Get you a good lawyer. I need to come up off y'all's reading. I'm so sorry, Cancer. I wish I had a better reading for you, but all of this just feels like a lot. So maybe some of you do need to take a vacation or something. Like you need to get away from whatever this energy is to gain clarity. Because it kind of feels like you're in the energy of life is just happening to you and you're being guided to like take back control of your own life. Let's get you an angel number to close out. What is the angel number message here for Cancer, please? What do they need to hear? What's the angel number that's guiding Cancer? Yeah, man. Look, I've got drama alert. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. And it's interesting because I'm still seeing that 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So I don't know. I feel like you really need to listen to your own intuition, regardless of what the situation is about. But I've got 1313, Cancer. Starting fresh. This is about encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. You need to, if you've been thinking about starting a business, I would do it. Or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I would take action towards it because you seem to be stuck. And your manifestations are not going to come in. You're not going to be able to create what you want as long as you are sitting still. Now, as far as the zodiacs, I do have heavy Aquarius energy out here. I also have Libra. I have Pisces. And I think that is it. There could be something significant about December, or April 12th could have been a very significant day as well. But I'm going to leave this message here, Cancer. I hope that you found some type of guidance. I feel more confused. I have more questions and answers in your energy. So I hope clarity does come to you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And you guys can leave me some roses in the comment section so I can know how many Cancers that I'm working with. Okay? I absolutely love you, Cancer. Go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. I've already cleansed the space. I've reshuffled the decks. We're going to go ahead and tap right in for you. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. That's the 9 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. And the Devil, damn. I don't know what's going on with the water sign collective, but let's just tap in here. Holy Spirit, please connect me to my beautiful Pisces collective. Tell us exactly what we need to hear, not just what we want to hear. Cross watchers, again, you're welcome here. Place yourself in the storyline where you fit. Feel free to switch the roles around. There could be a situation here that was exhausting that you're moving away from. Something that you try to make work for a long period of time, but I don't know, something just feels unworkable. For some of you, you've got a lot of, I'm literally seeing a lot of eyes, okay? Like, I'm literally seeing eyes. Now, you know, I have seen that, you know, the biblical depiction of angels are a bunch of eyes with wings, right? So either these are angels watching over you, or you could actually, oh, I'm hearing family. You could also have family members. There's people watching you, very curious about what you're creating. But then they're also showing me the Magician. So I don't know if people are trying to figure out how you're so resourceful, where you get your resources from. Let's just see. Holy Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. What are the messages here for Pisces? What's going on in Pisces energy? Damn. I've got the 6 of Swords coming out. The 7 of Swords is coming out. You could be planning a trip soon. You could be planning to travel. Oh, okay. 9 of Cups is in reverse. You could be moving on from somebody that was very deceptive or overindulgent. I've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Fool. Now, for some of you, you definitely could be moving on from somebody that was deceptive to you. Somebody could have cheated on you. A situation that could have been wish fulfillment at some point became the exact opposite. The 9 of Cups in reverse is like, yeah, totally unhappy. Excuse me, unhappy, unfulfilled. Some of you could have cried in this situation. The Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. It's like, yeah, look, you're taking a leap of faith. Or you're either thinking about going in a new direction. Look at that. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the 6 of Cups, the King of Pentacles. This could even be somebody that you're married to or you do business with the 10 of Wands. Wow, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. And I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. So some of you could have ended a marriage. Maybe the idea of, maybe you thought about taking a leap of faith and reconciling a situation or reconciling a marriage. But the idea of that is very overwhelming. I feel like you have learned a very difficult lesson of being full and whole on your own. So some of you could have gone from being married to being like a single parent at this point because of the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You could also be going through a period of healing and rest. It feels like somebody here definitely was easily distracted. The 6 of Swords always gets me. It's like you could have slowly been moving away from a situation and somebody was too distracted to even notice. So I don't know, Pisces. I don't know if you're looking for something new. You're looking to head in a new direction, create something new. Let's see what's at the top. Yep, Ace of Swords at the top of the deck. And I'm seeing the 8 of Cups. Yeah. And 8 of Pentacles. The Death. Yeah, something here was no longer workable. It's like you no longer wanted to work on something, and you could have gone through a significant transformation within a situation. But the minute that you gained clarity about what was happening here, it kind of feels like you chose to walk away from something. Um, Show me Pisces energy. How is Pisces presenting in this situation? What is their current... Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. You gain the clarity. You're cutting away what no longer serves you. The Queen of Swords stands in their truth. The Queen of Swords speaks their truth. So you could have even had to have a conversation with someone here that you're moving on. Or it's like I'm hearing, I've seen all I need to see. Like that's all I need to know. Everything that I needed out of this situation. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. So you could be focusing on your work. You could be focusing on transitioning, okay? Wow, with the King of Wands, Seven of Cups. Somebody here could have made you feel like an option, or they could have liked to keep their options open. What's the Queen of Swords for Pisces? What's the Queen of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, heavy on the Hanged Man. So you had to sacrifice something, possibly because somebody kept putting you in a third-party situation. Hell yeah. Yep, confirmation. You could have found out about this with the Judgment. You could have made a final decision to hold your energy back and manifest something new. Manifest the Ten of Pentacles, a more stable, long-term relationship with the Lovers. So you could be dating right now. It's like the Hanged Man, you're trying to gain a higher perspective. Maybe even right now you're spending time with friends, or you could be talking to somebody new. But you definitely went through an awakening. Whatever the situation was, it completely transformed you, because I'm hearing you are no longer who you used to be. Yeah, Ten of Swords, and you've been through it, honey. You've been through it. But I do love this energy here, because the lessons that you learned within this completely, like the way that you're going to be living your life going forward is going to be very different. So you could have even been somebody that, you could have lacked boundaries. You could have been settling. You could have lowered your standards in a situation, accepted the bare minimum, even with the Knight of Cups. It kind of feels like, it feels like something here could still be cordial, but you've made a decision. Like you're no longer giving your energy freely to a situation, because now you know what you want. And I feel like you know that somebody, the Lovers and the Five of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here was always going to sabotage something. Now, for some of you, just make sure that you're not trying to get over a situation by getting up under another situation, if you know what I mean. That could be something this other person is doing as well. The Judgment, the Four of Pentacles. Oh. Damn. Some of you could be getting ready to find out that somebody is not doing as good as they say that they are. Somebody could have tried to really control a narrative as well, but I love this Queen of Swords energy for you. Just because it's like, I know who I am. With the Hanged Man, it's like you really just, like, you've gained some level of absolution. You know exactly who you are, what you stand for. It's like the Queen of Swords doesn't have to explain their character to anyone, because you know who you are. Your character speaks for itself. So if you were in a situation where somebody was trying to get other people to view you in a negative light, the peace that you are exuding, even in the midst of all this deception and unhappiness, it's like people can clearly see the truth about who you are in a situation. And if somebody was like secretly dealing with third parties, somebody's about to get found out. Somebody's definitely about to get found out. What else? What other messages do you have for Pisces? What else is going on for Pisces? Some of you could have gone to therapy. Thank you. Ten of Swords. And see, that's what I'm saying with the moon. The reason why I love this Hangman so much for you, especially paired with this Queen of Swords, it's like now you understand why certain things had to work the way that they did. Whatever ended here, all the betrayals, whatever you had to endure in a situation, you're understanding, you're looking at it from a positive perspective, basically. I mean, maybe deep down inside somewhere, Pisces, you feel like this was a missed opportunity. Like you saw the potential here for this situation. I've got the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Yeah. Somebody could have even ghosted you. This could be somebody you were, damn, Page of Swords, Five of Wands. I don't know why it feels like you're dealing with somebody who is very, it's like they're possessive. It's like they want you, but they want other people too, but they don't want you to have other people. I don't know, child. Somebody here was definitely keeping something from you. This could even be an opportunity. Somebody here wanted you to stifle your potential. Somebody here wanted you to miss out on opportunities to create. Miss out on opportunities to find new love. Somebody here wanted you isolated. They could have had you questioning yourself as well. Like somebody who could have been playing, I'm hearing the long game, but look, but God with the Fool. The Fool, and I'm seeing the Magician. Yeah, I feel like somebody here was not able to manipulate you. Something here is over. There's a very difficult cycle here that's over. I feel like the lessons that you needed to learn within this, you've learned them. And you can take a leap of faith in a new direction. There's a brand new beginning here for you. And if, excuse me, if somebody here feels like they can sabotage that for you, they can't. Because it feels like somebody was chipping away at something to the point where you landed in the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could have been feeling very lost in a situation, very unhappy. And maybe you couldn't even pinpoint what it was, but you had to gain a different perspective about who you are, what you're allowing, about what's serving you and what's not. So I feel like you've gone through a significant change. I feel like you have ended a significant cycle. So congratulations. So I don't know if I want to pull, let me pull some of these. Sweet Love Tea. Yeah, celebrate. Look, somebody here is comparing new partners to past experiences. Make sure that you're not doing that. But I feel like somebody here, their karma is forever going to be looking for you and other people. Take time to appreciate the good things in your life right now. I mean, that's that Three of Cups energy. Hang out with your friends. Get to know new people. The worst of something here is over. Okay? Let's just see what wants to come out of this Sweet Love Tea deck. So let's see what's next for Pisces or Cross Watcher. Look, you're always beautiful to someone who loves you. You've got a timeless elegance about you. And that's what I said with the Queen of Swords. Like, your character speaks for itself. People can see that about you now. So it doesn't matter what narrative somebody's trying to spin about you to other people. What is the Sweet Love Tea for Pisces? What comes next for Pisces after this Ten of Swords? What's coming next for Pisces? Thank you. Ooh, we've got nurture, growth, trust, support, playful. Yeah, some of you need to get back out there. Look, leap forward. This is that full card energy. Seize the moment and let yourself be loved fully. Movement, speed, progress. Some of you, your dating life is about to get real exciting, honey. I don't know why this is giving me Knight of Wands energy. There's somebody that is going to be passionately pursuing you, but it's like, because if you notice in this depiction, it almost feels like the minute that you're just distracted or in self-love, this feminine seems to be staring at something else while he's looking right at her. But it says, attend to your bond with love and patience. So I feel like right now, if you're busy in the mode of nurturing yourself, growing in your own life, there's somebody here that is going to surprise you, is what it feels like. Yeah, exploring. Some of you definitely need to be dating. Stoke passion to keep the flame of love alive. Don't give up on love, Pisces. It's here for you. Give me one more card for Pisces. What comes next after this Ten of Swords when it comes to love? What comes next for Pisces? Thank you. Yeah, take baby steps. Take your time and build your love slowly with care, but control is coming out for you, okay? This is about stepping up and steering your, like, take over the wheel in your own life. It says taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, and I feel like that's exactly what you've done. With the Queen of Swords and the Hangman especially, it's like seeing clearly. But you do keep going back and forth. I've got looking back when I split the deck, missing the moments that you shared together. And I split the deck again to the exploring, testing the waters, or still looking for the right one. So there is another path that is going to be presented to you after this ending. But I feel like you have to make head over heart decisions going forward when it comes to your love life. Nurture relationships that nurture you, period. Okay? Like you've got to go about your love life very differently going forward. Understand that you have a level of control in your life and you are ultimately responsible for your own level of happiness. That's not the responsibility of somebody else. You will not find that in somebody else, especially if it's not within you. Okay? Which is why I really felt the need to like really stress the fact that you need to nurture yourself. And the minute that you take off the focus off other people, somebody's gonna find you, honey. Okay. So let's close this out. How do I want to close this out? Let's just get you an angel number message. I feel like that split the deck to starting fresh. Yeah, you've got a brand new beginning here. What are you gonna do with it? It's totally up to you. You better have proper boundaries. You better learn how to say no. You better learn how to set your standards. Speak your truth. Be honest about what you're looking for. And be ready to cut somebody off. Yeah, you have to have the willpower to receive these great blessings. You got to learn how to say no. Stand your ground. And don't accept anything less than what you deserve. Wow, yeah, you're starting all the way over. At the bottom of the deck, we've got all zeros, limitless potential. You've reset. You can relax now. Surrender to the unknown. There is success and victory to be had here. It says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. You did not miss an opportunity, okay? As much as somebody really wanted to make you feel like you did or you would, I want you to know that that is not in the power of anybody else but you and your divine, okay? Close us out with an angel number. What is the angel number guiding Pisces? What is the angel number here that's guiding Pisces? Ooh, thank you. Yeah, look, like I said, you learned a lesson. Lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. I literally saw angels. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Congratulations, Pisces. You did the damn thing. Okay, you closed out that cycle. But your angel number is 0303. Somebody could be born on March 3rd, or March 3rd could be significant. The number 33 could be significant. Taking chances. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Optimism, okay? Be optimistic. It definitely feels like you're about to stumble into someone. It's going to feel very serendipitous. Get excited again. Feel free to live, honey, okay? This is your season. You get to dictate how everything goes from here on out, okay? Now, some of you may just need to go watch the Cancer reading just because they also received the Queen of Swords and the Hangman. Very interesting. But the only zodiacs I have out here are Pisces, Aquarius, and Libra as well. Okay. Somebody could be born on the 12th as well, or the number 12 could be very significant for someone. But I'm going to leave this here, Pisces. I hope that you found the guidance that you were seeking. I hope that you take the initiative to create a beautiful life for yourself. You guys can go ahead and leave me some seashells in the comment section so I can know who my Pisces collective is. But I absolutely love you guys. Go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Cross watchers, again, you're welcome here for sure. I've already cleansed all the decks, reshuffled, cleansed the space, and all that good stuff. So we're going to tap right in here for you. I don't know why I'm hearing the song Survivor by Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm going to make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So I don't know if you guys are just like, I don't know. Some of you could be coming out of a very, I don't know why. I feel like I need to start with the tea leaf for you guys for some reason before we tap in. But Holy Spirit, connect me to my beautiful Scorpio collective and anybody that's in their energy. Let's just tap in here for you guys. I'm very interested to see what is going on for my Scorpios. Let's just see. Let's start with the tea leaf. What was that? Sorry, y'all. Ooh, I see a dolphin. Somebody could have a dolphin tattoo. It says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. So you could have some money coming around. Bottom of this deck, I've got January. You will be shown the way. So something is thawing out for you because this is like somebody that's frozen. Candle represents fire and heat. And it definitely looks like this person's melting. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So something is definitely thawing because now I'm like picturing like, you know how they put chicken eggs in like that little incubator so the eggs can be kept warm? Yeah, something is warming up for you here. Let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio? What are some highlights? What's going on for Scorpio? Thank you. Ooh, I've got an axe. I don't like that. It says forces working against you. Clearly, there's a very important message here. So the force that's working against you, this could be somebody that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I'm hearing a jackass, okay? What's going on here for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? What do they need to know? Oh, but look, I love it. Maybe that's why I wasn't so worried about it. We've got an angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So the force is that somebody could be evil-eyeing you right now. I'm hearing evil-eyeing the heck out of you right now. But it does feel like you've got some type of protection here. You could be receiving guidance about something that, yeah, literally happening now. Okay? Whatever forces are working against you, it's like you're kind of getting the guidance ahead of time, whether it be synchronicities, whether it be tarot readings, whatever this is. It could even be dreams for some of you. So it does feel like whatever somebody was planning, it is getting stopped here. And I see an older woman. This could be an older woman that's wishing ill on you. Or for some of you, this could be a grandmother on the other side that's serving as some type of guide. Yeah, that's what it is, because behind the older woman is the heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. So you definitely have some type of feminine energy. This feels like an ancestor, mother, grandmother. You may or may not have known this person in this lifetime. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is somebody who's staying very close to you right now. That's protecting you from whatever harm somebody seems to be wishing on you. They told me to switch. Let's see what's going on here. So some of you could have felt that energy. You could be feeling negative energy around you. Some of you need to take like a spiritual bath. Burn a candle, light a white candle specifically, and ask for protection. Maybe burn some sage and Palo Santo. Yeah, you've got some, listen, you definitely have somebody evil eyeing you. We've got a fly. This feels like a monitoring spirit. Somebody's hating on your progress. A period of ill health and depression. Okay. But look, we've got a crown. Honor and respect will come to you. You could come from a royal bloodline. And that could be why somebody's negative energy, whatever they're projecting onto you, may not be sticking, is what I'm hearing. There's somebody very jealous in your energy. Give me some more. What do we need to know? Some of you definitely need to mind your health, though, right now. Yeah, with the forest. Somebody's confused. Somebody's confused why something here is not working. It's like somebody is working day and night. Day and night. Look at this energy, y'all. Seriously? Somebody's confused, muddled, unclear thinking. They're confused as to why they seem to try to start some type of fire within your forest. Like somebody wants things to blow up in your world. Somebody wants you to just be sick, feeling depressed, feeling unmotivated, a lack of passion. Gosh, this is like heavy dark magic. And I don't know if this person knows what they're doing, but either way, you've got an angel, you've got protection around you. So like I said, it doesn't feel like this is going to be successful, especially because I've got gong, an exciting event, throne, a position of authority. I've got a fair woman as well. You could be a fair woman. You could have blonde hair, or you could have light skin or lighter toned skin. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Now, for some of you, this fair woman could be this obstacle, could be the one that's trying to create these obstacles that you need to overcome. This could be somebody who's very critical of you, or they like to criticize. But look, it's a short journey. Whatever this person, yeah, look, because this person's about to get caught up with some karma, honey. This person needs to be careful. Whoever this is, they need to be careful. Give me one more card for Scorpio, please. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was going to go overboard. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I've got a crib at the bottom of the deck. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So maybe some of you are thinking of starting a new business. For others of you, you could just be, look, a sincere wish will be granted. So whatever this is, whatever this crib is, if it's a child that you are trying to have, you've been trying to do that. Maybe you've been unsure as to why, some of you could have been trying to get pregnant. A sincere wish will be granted. So you're either going to be birthing a child or conceiving a child. Or for others of you, if you've been wanting to create a business, I do feel like that's something that you're going to be able to do. Okay? A sincere wish will be granted. But somebody was definitely trying to send, some of you definitely need to be protecting your crown chakra. Because now I'm seeing like a head wrap, like an actual head wrap. So I know there's some very cute head wrap styles out here now. So especially if you're going to get around a bunch of people, and maybe you're not picking up where this negative energy is coming from, I would protect your mind. I would protect your head. So wrap your hair, or even like wear a hat when you're going out in crowds or something, or you're hanging out with certain people. Because somebody here was trying to mess with your mind. Somebody here didn't want you clear about which direction to go, what to pursue, what is here for you. Like somebody didn't want you to see left from right. Like they just want you depressed. They want you huddled up on the couch by yourself, feeling unhappy, feeling unfulfilled. But they're about to get a rude awakening because somebody here doesn't realize your spiritual ranking is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at that. Man, I don't know why today specifically, Archangel Michael keeps coming through. So you are heavily protected. I'm seeing the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun to the King of Cups. This could be the person that's thawing. Now, remember, all of this could be your energy, Scorpio, or this could be the energy of somebody that is connected to you. So just take it as it resonates. But the King of Swords, there could be an air sign masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Four of Wands. This could be somebody that's moving on from a situation. They could be leaving behind a community or something. Somebody here has finally figured out what the hell makes them happy, like Ace of Swords in the Sun. Somebody could have gone through some type of an emotional or spiritual awakening as well. This could be somebody that's rushing in to tell you some type of truth, okay? Somebody here wants to reveal their feelings to you. Okay, this could be somebody that had juggled you at some point. Let's just tap in here. Holy Spirit, what are the messages here for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Thank you. Justice is coming out in reverse. And I'm seeing the King of Wands. But I'm also still seeing the King of Swords. And the Six of Cups is in the... at the top of the deck, excuse me. So this could be somebody from your past. This could be multiple people for some of you. This could be two different masculines, or this could be the same person, somebody that's very attractive, but this is somebody that's receiving some type of karma, possibly for something that they did to you. The Justice in reverse, that's Libra energy. What does Scorpio need to know right now about this Justice in reverse? What does Scorpio need to... Damn. The King of Pentacles is coming out in reverse, man. Somebody is definitely receiving karma. Yeah, this could even be karma from a past life or just something that this person did in the past. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a very overbearing, materialistic, very surface level, greedy even. This could also be a boss for some of you. You could have been unjustly terminated from a job for some of you. Or this could have been a corrupt person that you are working with or working for. Because now I'm hearing that, I'm hearing that quote from the movie, the movie, The Color Purple, where she was telling him, until you do right by me, like basically nothing that you want to accomplish will happen. Somebody here is heavily receiving some type of karma. If this is like a boss energy, then this is somebody who they make very poor financial decisions, or they're experiencing financial loss. For some of you, this could be somebody that's currently going through some type of a lawsuit, and that may not go in this person's favor. Because somebody here did something that was very selfish and very self-serving. Six of Cups and Page of Cups and the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Somebody here could have thought that you were going to come towards them. They could want to apologize. They could even want to reconcile something here with you. This could be someone that comes your way very soon here. But they've got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords, Two of Cups. Damn, man. Somebody's karma is going to be... Look, Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's karma is going to be to watch you get everything that they were unwilling to give you, or that they tried to take from you, or that they tried to keep you from having. Okay? Like, it's almost like somebody's being brought to their knees. They're losing sleep. Somebody here has you living rent-free in their mind. I don't know if they were expecting some type of delays here for you, or they were trying to manifest delays in your life, but they ended up sabotaging something. So now they get to watch you be happy and possibly in a new relationship. So what does Scorpio need to know? Why is this King of Pentacles significant for Scorpio right now? Because they want to come back. Because they want to come back. Ace of Cups is coming out. This could be somebody who's married as well. I'm seeing the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three. Look at this. Look at somebody being so greedy. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, now they're overwhelmed because they're blocked from your energy. The Emperor, this is somebody who has control issues. either this is somebody that was married and they try to make you like a side fling, or this is somebody you were married to and they wanted to have somebody on the side. Take it as it resonates, but there's definitely a third party situation here. But why are they significant? Because they want an Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like a new beginning in love. But look, they feel like there's already a missed opportunity. Split the deck to the Four of Cups. You could be ignoring this person's phone calls. You could be going no contact with this person. How are they viewing Scorpio? How is this King of Pentacles viewing Scorpio? Oh man, that's 3 cards. Look, manifesting whatever the hell you want. Oh my gosh, with the Lovers and the Judgment. Damn. It's like you've made the final decision about this situation. You could be picking somebody else too. Well, let's just see. Let's just see. We've got Judgment. I've got Taurus out here. Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn. I do have fire energy as well. King of Wands. That's heavy Leo. Aries and Sagittarius could also be significant. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This person could feel like you have options. But clarify for me, is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles the same energy? I mean, this is for how they're viewing you. So I can either say that this person's viewing you in your masculine energy, very attractive, very magnetic, like just out here killing it. They could feel like you are very focused on somebody else or creating a new vision for yourself, deciding what it is that you want in love. But I still want to know though, is the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands the same energy? No. Oh my goodness, really? I'm seeing the 44 could be significant. Somebody could be 44 years old. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying that these two are not the same. I mean, this definitely, you could be dealing with a twin flame situation for some of you. Or again, you are married to this past person. Okay, so if this masculine, if this King of Pentacles is married to somebody else, whoever they're married to, they're either holding back their energy from them, or they're feeling rejected in that situation. I don't know what that's about, but there's definitely, if this is somebody that's married to someone else, there's some type of rift, or like they're pulling away from each other right now. But if you were married to this person, then it definitely feels like you're holding your energy, but this person's holding on to you. Like if you were married to this person, they feel very possessive over you. They even feel like they should be able to do whatever they want and they still have a chance to be with you. Like somebody feels very entitled. Somebody's very selfish. It's like if you were married to this person and they went looking for other options and you even found out about this, because that could be what this is telling me, that you found out with the Judgment, it was revealed to you, you had a revelation that this is a player that you're dealing with, a player who likes to keep their options open. Yeah, split the deck to the Queen of Wands in the World. This is your divine counterpart. I want you to know you definitely have a divine counterpart that you're connecting to currently. Maybe for some of you, if you have multiple masculines in your energy, like you could have an earth sign and a fire sign, doesn't even have to be any of those. But if you have to make a decision, you could be confused about who your actual counterpart is. But it seems to be very significant here for you, Scorpio, that you manifest at your frequency. Because, you know, sometimes some people can manifest somebody that's either like way more evolved, or they could be way more evolved and still manifesting lower vibrational people. For you, this is something you may need to know about yourself. You literally, you draw in the people that are exactly where you're at. So if like you are grounded and you are focused on your stability, you're going to attract that type of person to you. If you are in like the Queen of Wands energy where you're just very magnetic, very attracted, maybe you're looking for a good time, that's exactly what you're going to manifest into you. So that may be something that you need to know, so you can know, like, look at your own life, look at where you're at energetically, and just know that that is the type of person you're attracting to you. So if, literally, Queen of Wands, right? What actions is, well, I mean, okay, so we know that this, you could be choosing somebody new. That's what I do know. You definitely could be choosing somebody new. But for some reason, this King of Pentacles feels entitled to a new beginning with you. So what actions is this King of Wands going to take? The choice is yours, is what I'm hearing. Like, you have to decide who you want. Oof, Nah, I would leave whoever this King of Wands is, it could be a Leo. But again, Sagittarius and Aries could be significant as well. The Page of Wands is here for that, for the King of Wands. This is somebody that may be, I mean, I do see, oh, snap, okay. I feel like you the Page of Wands, for some reason, I immediately felt non-committal energy. But this could just be indicative of like somebody new that you're talking to. The Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Sun is telling me that this could definitely be a new beginning for you. And this could be somebody that is about to be revealed to you, or like you've already met this person, or you're about to. But this definitely feels like something new. This could be somebody that, you know, could be successful. They could gain a lot of attention as well. Like, a lot of people could know this person. They could have a lot of friends. But the Two of Cups and the Sun, I mean, I feel like there's potential here for a very happy, harmonious Two of Cups energy, like a relationship. But the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. You have to decide to get out of your head. I don't know. For some reason, this King of Wands makes you nervous. And what does this King of Pentacles actually have to offer, Scorpio? A good ass time. Ace of Wands, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Oh, hell no. No. It's a strong no for me. Yeah, literally Ace of Swords. Not all opportunities are good opportunities. What can this King of Pentacles offer you? Ace of Wands. And see, that's the thing. Because the unclear thinking here, a sincere wish will be granted. If you're not careful, you could project this King of Pentacles energy, which they just seem to want to sleep with you. I ain't even gonna hold you. This King of Pentacles wants to sleep with you, but then the minute that they do, they go rushing back to the Queen of Pentacles, who may not be you. This could be their wife or their husband. Take it as it resonates. But if this is somebody who's married to somebody else, they want a good time with you, but honey, they're gonna go right back to where they're always gonna go back home. Okay. So don't let curiosity kill the cat in this situation, and you would be the cat. Okay. Don't let your curiosity run wild. This person doesn't have anything to offer you. They're selfish. They just want what they want, but they're not. And if you're not careful, this King of Wands may end up being this sincere wish that's being granted for you. But if you're unclear, if you project whatever this situation is with this King of Pentacles, they definitely could have, you know, toyed with you. If you project that onto this King of Wands, it's not going to go anywhere. So remember what I said, mind your own frequency right now, okay? That's what I do know that you need to do. Let's just pull one of these. I'm going to pull a Sweet Love Tea card for the King of Pentacles. And I will pull one for this King of Wands. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, y'all. All right, Spirit. What is the tea? Excuse me. What is the tea? What does Scorpio need to know? What do they need to hear when it comes to the King of Pentacles? What's the tea when it comes to the King of Pentacles? Thank you. Wow. Look, true acceptance. I've got Rambling Rose. This card says growing apart or getting some space to think. Look, evolving and outsiders. This is a third-party situation. You have to accept that you need to grow apart. Like, you need to go off on your own. Go tend to your own garden. Find strength in unique views and grow together. First blush. I feel like there could have been potential there, but this ain't it. This is not it. If there's like distance between the two of you, I would maintain that for this King of Pentacles. That person has to figure out, first of all, they got to deal with this karma first. They got karmic debt to pay. And if you involve yourself with this person, you will inherit their karma. So I would steer clear of the King of Pentacles. What's the love tea? What's the tea when it comes to the King of Wands? Thank you. Baby steps, yeah. Baby steps. It says, take your time and build your love slowly with care, relaxed, deliberate, aware. And the King of Wands is very deliberate because they have a vision. The King of Wands is a visionary. And when they know what they want, they go for it. But you don't have to rush this. Take baby steps. Get to know this person. For some of you, maybe go on like a fun date or something with the Page of Wands being here. But take your time. You don't have to rush this. Take your time. Build the love slowly with care. You could end up having a child with this person, or this could be somebody who has a child. Okay, and take your time. Zodiacs that are out here, again, we've got Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. November 20th could be significant for someone. Also, June 20th or June 11th or November 6th could be significant. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that you found the guidance that you were seeking. If you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. You can also get down in the comments section and leave me some butterflies, okay? I absolutely love you guys. Go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.